everyone, I'm Becky.
I'm Sarah.
And we're doing Bickering Book Reviews. Today we are talking about just a few of the books coming out in August that we're excited about. And I'm just going to roll right into it. So my first book is called Like a Love Song by Gabriela Martins. The book, I love fake date books. I really do. And this one seems like a super cute fake date book that should be turned into a movie on Netflix. And it's about Natalie, who's like an up-and-coming pop star, and her perfect boyfriend dumps her very publicly. So her PR team finds her another boy to like fake date with. But as they go, and they have all these like perfect moments together for the press, feelings start to develop. And it looks so fun and it looks cute. And it just seems like, sometimes you just need that book that's mindless and adorable, and I love the cover, and I can't wait to read it.
Okay, so my first book is called Cheer Up, Love and PomPoms, and it is by Frasier and illustrated by Val Wise. And basically, a very unlikely Annie is pressured to join the cheerleading squad to help kind of round out her college applications and to make friends. And so she gets on the cheer squad, and her former best friend is on the cheer squad, and her former best friend is a trans girl named BB. And so there's kind of navigating the kind of difficulties of being used to be best friends, and now you're like semi-enemies, but they have to work together in order to achieve their goal of being on the cheer squad. And so it's just like a really cute graphic novel that I'm super excited about.
My next book is In the Wildlight by Jeff Zentner, which comes out August 10th. I love Jeff Zentner's books. I loved Serpent King. I loved Goodbye Days. I loved Rain and Delilah's Midnight Matinee, which there's a joke in there that I'm still laughing about. So when I saw that he had a new book, I didn't care. I was like, I don't care what it's about. I'm going to read it no matter what. But this book is about, this book sounds amazing. It's about Cash, who grew up in a small Appalachian town. And his mother, it says that she has succumbed to the opioid crisis. So I don't know if that means that she's passed away or she's just involved with it. And his grandfather is slowly dying of emphysema. And the only person that was important in his life was his best friend, Delaney. And somehow Delaney gets them both scholarships to a New England boarding school. And it's going to be one of those fish out of water stories. But I just know that it's going to be beautiful, and I can't wait to read it.
My next one is called The Dead in the Dark by Courtney Gould. This one, publishers seem to be pushing this hard because I feel like I've seen it everywhere. And it like the supernatural twist sounds fun. So weird things are happening in Snakebite, Oregon, because teens are turning up both missing and dead. But it all seems to be because this supernatural ghost hunter have come back to town, and they seem to have riled up the ghosts and riled up this kind of supernatural element. And so a pair of young women must team up to solve this supernatural mystery.
My last book is actually an adult romance book. It's called The Royals Next Door by Karina, Halle. It comes out August 31st. I enjoy rom-coms, and I am one of those people. It's not as much me as my mom, and it's kind of like blended down. Really big into being a royal watcher. And so this book is about Piper, who is a elementary school teacher, and she basically has had like a bad breakup and issues with her family, and she's like, I need a vacation. So she rents this house, and it's supposed to be this nice quiet vacation, and then guess what? The royal family rents the house next door. And so she starts to kind of have issues with one of the bodyguards, and it turns flirty, and then it turns romantic. And I think it's going to be funny. I think it looks like it's going to be funny, and it's going to be swoony, and I love the cover is gorgeous, and I just think it's going to be fun.
So my last one's a bit more serious. The cover grabbed me, but then also the summary of it. It's called Dangerous Play by Kress. And so after Zoe is sexually assaulted, she joins up with her field hockey teammates for some vigilante justice. They kind of talk about it being like superhero justice. The only problem is this vigilante justice kind of, while it protects the town, it's entirely possible that it could really screw up Zoe's future. So it's trying to find that balance between kind of doing what you believe is right and, you know, fixing the world's wrongs, but then also, you know, not screwing up your future. And it just sounds interesting.
That sounds interesting. So those are just a few of the books that we're looking forward to in August 2021. If we missed something, let us know. Put it in the comments and we'll try to get it read.
All right, see ya.
Bye.